Did my 10, I think it goes 10 minutes at a time. So if you see this stops, turn it on again, okay? Good. So what we're doing is we're recording this in case there are some students who forget, they did not take notes. So then they can go to YouTube and review, okay? I'm not going to put the camera on you. Nobody will know. But I do want you to shout very loudly, because then the student can hear what you're saying. And that's also very good practice. Let's see. What else do we have to do? I'm going to come to each person. Hold on to your papers. So I'm going to look at each of your goals. But right now, what I want you to tell me is one thing on this list that you agree with or don't agree with. Okay? It's a good idea or a bad idea. Okay. Nonda, what's a good idea or a bad idea on that list? Say the number so everybody can read.
The first.
First one. What's a good idea about that? Read it.
Send 5 sentences every day, or once a week.
Is that a good idea or a bad idea?
Good idea.
Oh, why?
Because you learn when you write sentences.
Excellent. Well, I agree with you too. Good. Dawan, which is a good idea on that list? Or which is a bad idea? It's okay to disagree with the teacher. I should put one really bad idea to see if anybody agrees with me. I should put a bad idea on the list. You're still thinking. Hector, what's a good idea or a bad idea on that list?
I like 9.
What's 9? Read it.
Say, join the English Visiting Network. When you visit a city, look at the IBM list and find one of my students. They can meet you for lunch or coffee and give you some tips. And add your name and email address to the list. The visitor can contact you, and you can practice speaking English with another English language student. Find the student. Find the EVM at freeenglishlecture.com and click on English Visiting Network or Find and Guide in English.
And there it is. I made a new link. You can find it just by going to Teachers to Teachers, teachers2teachers.com. So you think it's a good idea?
Yeah, very nice.
All right. Then what you want to do is you want to, for example, anybody who clicked on USA. Oh, no. Let's click on East Africa. I like East Africa. Here's Victor Gichuki Jaguna. vgjaguna@yahoo.com. Ah, look at that. It's got all this information. Oh, nice. So if you go to Nairobi, you can find this guy. He will meet you for coffee, and he can tell you where to visit in his country. Very nice. Oh, so nice.
Is it you?
Pardon?
Is it you, Steve?
What's that?
Is it you, Steve?
What? Victor?
No. You can tell
You
me.
can
I
tell me
met
Steve.
Steve mccrea.
Yeah, Steve McCrea. That's me. Yeah. He met me in 1981.
Oh, okay.
I was working, a long time ago, right? I'm an old man, okay?
Oh.
Remind me about this. Thank you. And then he was a small boy. Now he's a big guy. He's 32 years old. So if he is traveling in the United States or Korea or Japan or maybe Colombia, why not? He works as a scientist, so he travels. He can find you. Why not? Come to your city. Have a cup of coffee. You can tell him where he should visit. It's nice. Thank you, Hector. I agree with you. It is a good idea. If you want to go on this list, It's very private. You just put your email address, If you are scared about giving your best email address, you can make another one, right? You can put my email address if you want. And then when someone writes to say, I want to visit your city in Mexico, I can say, well, I'm not Stephanie, but I will pass the information to her. And then she can decide if she wants to contact you. You must be a good person to visit. Anyway, I agree with you. Thank you. Satori? Is that right? Satori. What's that? I don't know. I just ran into Sato. Sato is okay? Oh, thank you. Remember, U.S. people are not good. Most U.S. people are not good with learning a new name. If you can be Ivy, that's so much easier for me. Okay, thank you so much. So use Sato for me now. What's a good idea on this list?
I think all your idea is basically...
Yeah. You get 15 points. Good, very nice. Now tell me one idea.
The only one thing I don't like.
Oh, good.
Using Facebook.
You don't like to use Facebook. That's okay.
Because it's not true.
Don't listen to this. You can create a false name. You can put a dog's picture. You can put John Smith. And then nobody knows it's you.
I already use Facebook.
Oh, you use Facebook. Oh, how nice. But you're worried about Facebook?
Not really, but the people can see my homepage. I mean, people who I don't know.
That's true. People who don't know can see your homepage. You're absolutely right. They can do that. Let's see what happens when I go to, let's go to Facebook and look at some of these very bad homepages. What happens if you have, do you have real pictures on your homepage? And you're worried about people looking? If you're worried, take them off. Take them off.
I'm sharing a photo with my friends, that's fine.
Oh, okay. You want to share with your friends. That's good. So after you share with your friends, does anybody else see them?
I don't know.
Do other people see your photos?
Oh,
No, it's private. Right?
yeah,
You can set private, so
Yeah.
only your friends can see. For example, oh, here's somebody. Huh, J.K. mccrea. This is my wife. She doesn't know that she's on here. Well, no, she knows. She says, I don't like that photo. And you say, okay, you don't like that photo. Very good. And then go to, these are a collection. These are all the photos that I linked her to from my page. She did not put these photos up, right? The only photos that she put up is one photo. Well, I put it up for her. So, you can put any name. Hector was saying, you can make this private, right? Is it something like in settings? It's like privacy settings here. Let's go look at privacy settings. You can decide, what is it? It's like who can, control the information you share. This is important for people to know. You can block people. What is it?
Profile.
It's in the profile? Oh, okay. Good. See, this is a reading exercise. Can you read? And see, it says only friends, only friends, only friends, only friends. So my wife is very private. I set only friends for her. You can see this only because I went into her account